Friday nights, it's Red Ribbon Week, which means dress-up days. Here's the rundown of the days this week.
Good morning, Clear Falls. I'm Ashton Perry.
And I'm Haley Finn. On this week of Night Vision, we have a book talk and some life hacks.
But first, here's KJ with our newest Night Vision segment where he goes to the Emeralds to show his dancing skills.
Hey Clear Falls, I'm KJ Lawrence, and this is my tryout with the Emeralds.
He has never accomplished anything in his entire life, but now he'll face the greatest challenge of all.
All right, so what does it mean to be an Emerald?
Being an Emerald is all working together as a team and becoming closer from working so hard with all of each other. We work hard every day so that way we look good on like the field and at pep rallies.
So how hard do you work a week?
A lot. We practice every single day, like from 6th period, we come to Emeralds, we're outside. We have like 15-minute break and then we come back and we're working until 5.
So how does it feel to be an Emerald?
Feels really good to be part of a team that's so accepting and fun.
So after football season, after all the pep rallies, what do y'all do?
We go to basketball games and perform at some of those. And we work on our competition dances and just get ready for competition season.
To me, being an Emerald is honestly everything. Like, it encompasses all of my favorite memories of high school in general because it's a place where no matter if I'm having a bad day or made a bad grade, whatever's going on, I get to come here and do what I love to do. And so I think that's really awesome.
My Emeralds experience was very fun, but it was also very tiring because they put in so much work. You know, it's all about the flexibility. They dance really hard. They work almost every single day, which is really tough because they were learning to dance so fast and I was way behind. I was behind on all the counts. I'm not very flexible either, so that was really in play. The team itself, they were very helpful. They were cheering me on. Even though I wasn't nailing the dance, they were still very helpful to me. They were motivating me to do better, helping me throughout the dance, helping me throughout the day, which was really great, you know. And that's what a team effort is all about. And that's why I think the Emeralds are such a great team at this school. And also, dance is a sport, by the way, because it's very physically demanding. It's probably the most physically demanding nice challenge I have done this whole time. So it was a really great experience for me, though.
Now we want to highlight our amazing volleyball team and talk about some books. Here it is. It was senior night Tuesday, and the volleyball team sealed a playoff victory. The ladies are excited about their season and upcoming playoff run.
I think we're going to go really far. I have a lot of confidence in this team, and I think everyone has confidence in each other. And as long as we play as one, we got it.
This year has so far been awesome. We're 9-3 right now. Our district is very competitive, but we are a very competitive team. We have some great aspects. We have some awesome freshmen and juniors and seniors. And I think the playoffs, as long as we just come in fired up, I think they're going to be great. Whenever we play together, we are an unstoppable team. Just the people that have watched us have probably seen, like, we have some big hits, some big blocks, some big digs, and I think in the playoffs, those are really going to show.
I think it's awesome, like the age ranges on the team. There's 3 freshmen right now, and then everyone else is upper class. So I think it's awesome.
My name is Cam Garza.
I'm Coach Head football coach here at Clear Falls.
My book's called The Battle of Jericho. It's about this guy named Jericho. He basically gets accepted into this fraternity at his school. And at the fraternity, a lot of stuff comes with it. You get all the girls, you get all the fame and everything. But on the downside, there's kind of things you have to do to get initiated into it. And basically the whole premise of the book is if he's down to do it or not. I like this book because it basically lets you know as a person if you are down to do something or if you're going to let people influence the way you view yourself.
My book's called Culture Defeats Strategy. Last offseason, I had a chance to read this. It's written by a longtime Texas high school football coach. It's about program building ideas, off-season ideas, things to bring a team together and develop a program. It was really great reading for me. A lot of the things that I got from this we've incorporated into our program here at Clear Falls. I enjoyed this book because I really like reading books related to what I do and help me grow in my profession. And this was really a good one for me this off-season with a lot of great ideas in it about leading a program.
Night Vision tried their hand at being substitute teachers. Let's take a look.
Hi, we're the subs for the day. Welcome to Clear Falls.
Okay, so the announcements have not interrupted us, so I guess we're just gonna start now. So I'll be your sub for today. My name is Miss Habenstein, but you can just call me Miss H. That's like perfectly fine.
All right, good morning, everyone. For your sub today, call me Mr. F, because Ferdinand is not a fun name.
So your teacher may have told you that paper was invented by China, but in reality it was actually invented by the United States, and we also contributed to inventing gunpowder and discrimination.
All right, so before we get to that, I'm gonna teach you some physics, because Coach Black was my physics teacher. He's a great man, and if you think he's a bad teacher, maybe you're just a bad student.
Let me talk to you a little bit about the Roman Empire. So before I forget, Julius Caesar did invent Caesar salad. Just keep that in your minds, write that on your test whenever you take the AP test, if you do, because it will give you like 5 extra points, I promise you.
This is a duck.
We talk about Christopher Columbus. So you all know that he founded America supposedly, but we know that's probably not true. And he's actually Portuguese. I don't know what your teacher told you, but that's not true. He's Portuguese. And his best friend was actually Morgan Freeman.
Now, you also notice he's wearing a poorly drawn monocle. This monocle is the source of all of his power.
He was also really good friends with Albert Einstein, who invented time travel because he wanted to stop the founding of Sweden. Like, I don't know what he had against Sweden, but he hated Sweden.
Bad things happen at college. Don't go to college.
So yeah, those are a little bit of interesting.
Heck.
What's going on?
Hi, Mr. Black.
Joseph, what are you doing?
Teaching.
You get them started on the lesson for today.
No, you didn't.
What's this bird?
That's a duck.
Oh, that is a duck.
That's a duck.
Who are you?
We gotta go. We gotta go. All right, thank you, good sir.
Thank you very much.
All right, that was weird. Let's go over the warm-up.
Oh, wait, aren't you guys gonna thank your substitute?
You're welcome for enhancing your life.
The iPhone 8. They've improved both cameras, the front and back, with an image signal processor. You can now take better Snapchats for that lover that just won't love you back. The iPhone 7. I mean, the iPhone 8. Pretty much the iPhone 7, just more expensive.
There are some great life hacks out there. Here's a helpful one.
I don't know if it's effect or effect.
How can I help you?
Who are you?
I'm Madeline Seymour, life hack expert.
When you don't know whether to use affect or effect, use impact.
I'm Madeline
Seymour, and this is your life hack.
Have you ever wondered what some Clear Falls students would do for $1 million? We went in the hallways to ask.
You can have $1 million, but everyone within 1 mile turns into clowns. Would you take that $1 million?
Yes,
Why?
because clowns are okay.
Clowns are okay.
$1 million, but every time you burp, you suddenly wake up in the middle of a random surgical procedure. So would you take the $1 million?
Yes.
Why?
I mean, it's $1 million. Why would you not take $1 million?
Yeah, but it's also a random surgical procedure.
Do you know where the surgical procedure is gonna happen?
No, it's a random one.
Die or $1 million? That's a good question. I like my life, so okay. I wouldn't take it. No, I changed my mind.
You wouldn't take it? Okay.
You can have $1 million, but whenever you touch another human, your head inflates to triple its normal size. Would you take that $1 million?
I'm in.
You're in? Why?
I don't hug.
You don't hug?
I don't hug.
You don't show no affections?
This is my happy face.
That's his happy face. You can have $1 million, but every time you see someone you recognize in public, you barf in your mouth. Would you take that $1 million?
That's really gross. Yeah,
Why would you?
because $1 million is a lot of money.
What are you gonna use that $1 million on?
World peace.
$1 million, but every time you hear music, you can only tell the truth for the rest of the day. So would you take the $1 million?
Yes,
Why?
because telling the truth isn't that hard.
Okay, so the scenario is, you get $1 million, but whenever someone compliments you, your secret thoughts from the last hour become the top post on a popular news website. Would you take the $1 million?
Yes,
Why?
because I don't think my thoughts are that bad. I wouldn't mind them being the top post. So I don't know. It seems risky, but I think for $1 million, I wouldn't care.
Well, that's all for this week, Knights. And remember, it's a great day to be a Knight. Students, please fill out the following student character survey. Go to It's Learning, then the Library Loper page, and click on the link.